It is time to move the chains and get into the highlight zone. Here's Ben Rosehart with a look at tonight's theme.
Our special guest anchor tonight has something in common with Bill Walton, Bill Russell, and Bill Bradley.
I'm guessing his name is Bill, and that he has a basketball background.
To find out who joins us,
Stay tuned for the highlight zone! Our theme tonight, famous Bills, and how about this? Coach Bill Fennelly from Iowa State women's basketball. Excited to have you here tonight. Thank you so much for coming.
Always big weekend, so it's good to be here.
We're glad that you're feeling better and doing great things out in the community. Big week for Iowa State, obviously,
yes,
but tonight it's all about the high school kids.
Absolutely.
Little football highlights we have coming up for you. Big week, big night from all across our region. Let's jump right into the zone with number 8 Pleasant Valley trying to stay undefeated against those pesky Davenport North Wildcats. North fires it up in its passing attack early. Dylan Vile finds Keelan Johnson for 15 yards and a first down. Looking sharp early, Toga. Then later, on the defensive side of things, PV's John Sivero takes it to the house for the pick six.
And the band's excited. There you go. It's good. There you go.
Bile and the North Wildcats come right back, trying to get something cooking, but PV's defense too strong. Check out this play.
Look at that.
Thomas Adams and the Adams family's pretty happy. Another pick six at the quarter. Spartans up 16-0, and they would not stop. They ring up 30 points in the first quarter. Check out Brady Letney. Okay, with A.J. Smith. We're going to grade him with an A on this touchdown play. How about that? 30-0 at one point, and PV gets the victory, 58-7.
With authority.
Now, Clinton and Central have running games that would make Coach Bill Parcells proud.
The Blue Devil defense is also tough as Jacob Light and Roderick Jacob
Where'd the ball go?
blow up the options. Rodney Levi gobbles up the ball, goes 35 yards all the way for a 7-point lead.
Smooth play right there. Then Clinton bounces back. Will Carr right here, the Clinton quarterback, finds Tyler Thacker. Oh, and he's gone. Oh, so fast. We have to fast forward. It finally brought down from behind Jacob Judd. Huge block on that 50-yard play.
Kind of line dance.
And then, Coach, how about Carr here?
Carr also motors as he goes down to calls his own number, finds some room, and then running down on the night. 4th touchdown of the night, 68 yards. Looks like David Carr on that one.
Ridiculous.
Nice play with that young man.
And then Zach lights out Minch, throws out the reverse. Not going to catch him on that side of the field. He's still on his feet.
Look at him go.
Still going. 7th total touchdown of the season. And Central pulls it off 40-14. Minch 268 rushing yards and 5 touchdowns. That is ridiculous.
Big night.
Well, even Bill Nye, the science guy, gets flustered when he forgets to record the highlight zone. Assumption and North Scott, I know he's a famous Bill, had all the elements for a good game, including the cheerleading. Second quarter, and the Lancers stay in hailing distance as Caleb Burt makes the pick in the zone and then flips the field as he starts finding linemen, making blocks on a 49-yard interception return. And the second half, and the Knights break away. Nick Shebler takes the call and breaks into the secondary and outruns them on a 58-yard race to the zone and a 13-3 lead. Assumption Shebler continues to give the Knights great field position as he takes in the punt, makes a move and gets into North Scott territory right there. The Knights pull away as Jake Gervais on the keeper. He gets the touchdown.
Oh, and Gervais and the Knights looking very sharp. They rebound off the loss last week, 42-11 with authority.
All right, a source close to the Muscatines on the highlight zone.
The Brian Witt dance.
Brian Stocking once tried out for the role of Billy Elliott, but you can see Adam from Muscatine doing a pretty good impersonation. Muskies here trying to stay undefeated against Burlington. John Crow, the state's leading passer, can also run, picking his way for 16 yards to move the chains. The very next play right here, Drake Kulik barges in for a 2-yard touchdown. 4-touchdown lead.
Play's done, boys. Play done.
Yeah. Muscatine now continues to ground and pound the ball. Jerson Nada on a 3-yard touchdown toe. What a game.
Not stopping them there. And the Muskies still undefeated, 49-7.
Hi, this is Zone Intern Emily Renwick at the Peoria-Galesburg game. Bill Cosby is known for his jokes, and Bill Murray is known for his movies.
But Billy Joel is known for his music.
Let's see how many songs we can reference in the next highlight.
Who would be a big shot in Galesburg's home opener?
Big shot right there.
Ooh, let's got this tricky play. The Lions roaring loudly as Eric Baird hurdles through the Silver Streak secondary for a first down. They call him Eric Piano Man Baird, I believe.
That's true.
Tickling the ivories on the big gridiron there, huh?
Then it's Martez Cox plowing his way into your living room. And beautiful sunset with the streaks. Defense turns the tide. Ryan Darby scoops up the bobbled pigskin. The ball was moving out right there. I'm moving out, I think.
Yeah,
and then the silver streaks. The give to Jonathan Mixon. Oh, Mixon. A little room to rumble.
My
Couple
fellow
nice
Americans.
blocks. Breaks containment. 55 yards. And he is gone. He didn't start the fire, though, but he gets the touchdown. He gets the touchdown.
More important is to get the touchdown.
That's right.
They have no idea who Billy Joel is. Don't care. Don't care.
Galesburg played tough, but Peoria wins 24-14.
Well, if Billy Graham had seen United Township play Peoria Notre Dame, he would have been shouting their praises from a mountaintop. Third quarter, Panthers trailing 19-0. Notre Dame's DeMarco Washington has reservations for 6. That gives the Irish a 26-0 lead. Up 26, my goodness. But to their credit, United Township comes right back. Panthers hand the ball off to Cody Vroman. He keeps those legs churning for a nice 9-yard gain. Panthers make a little progress, but are forced to punt. And we have to show you this play. Devin Willman is all over the coverage. Check that out. Nicely done. But the Panthers, boy, from that deficit, just can't catch up.
Unfortunately for them, they lose in their home opener 40-8. And in other action, Alleman on the road, still undefeated. They win by 15, 41-26. John Tracy, 4 TDs on the ground. And Moline, a tough one tonight. They avoid the shutout, but fall 34-2.
Hi, this is zone intern Nick Norris. It's time to pay the bills, but stick around because we're just getting started.
Stay tuned for the second half of the Highlight Zone.
One of our favorite Bills, Iowa State women's basketball coach Bill Fennelly, again chilling with us tonight. Coach, where are we going next?
We're going to Wapello. Huge game for the Indians against Minneapolis tonight.
That's right. You called it. We jump right back into the zone. 2-0 Bulldogs, 2-0 Indians. Unfortunately, someone's got to lose, but who would improve to 3-0? Both teams averaging 46 points per game already this year. Check out the scoring festival early. Ben Vorwick, my namesake, gathers in the punt, finds some room, and a 60-yard punt return for a TD. Nicely done. Then Minneapolis quarterback Jesse Ertz finds an open Jordan Wagenbeck. Hitched the wagon to that one. Wheels in to complete the 33-yard touchdown toss. Then the Indians begin to start rolling. Alex Rollinger on the half. Roll to Logan Grimm, 16 yards, a new series of downs. Then the Indians, they take flight.
Look at that.
Bam.
Ooh, nicely done. Alex Garcia with the 25-yard touchdown. This was a great game. Minneapolis does pull away and gets the win 42-18. And the Wise of Muscatine falls on the road by 21.
This is KWQC producer Brianna Nielsen at the DeWitt-Macokota game. Forgetting to watch the Highlight Zone, that's just unconstitutional.
We would have to break out one of the most famous bills.
Who's that? The Bill of Rights!
That's my favorite bill.
Yeah, well, when you get the Cardinals and the Sabres together, that's quite the billing. The Cardinals flying Ben Strathman on the opening kickoff. He finds a seam, he rips off 37 yards of turf.
Boy, hardly any Sabres got to that Cardinal.
Well, the Sabres short circuits a Cardinals aerial. Jacob Cageman rattles the Macokota cage with an interception. Ooh. Yeah, and DeWitt stretches into the lead. Austin Lechtenberg reaches in, he breaks the goal plane.
If he was ever on Wheel of Fortune, that'd be a tough one to spell. Lechtenberg, what a player.
Needs Iowa State quarterback Sage Rosenfeld's back.
I know.
But could have used him tonight.
Unfortunately, because DeWitt gets the victory. Congrats to them, 14-10, and Mount Pleasant falls on the road as well.
Hi, this is Zone Intern Bill! No, actually my name is Maria Adolphs, and we're here at the Northeast Bellevue game. Now there are some very famous Bills in football.
Bill Walsh.
Bill Belichick.
The Buffalo Bills.
But the best bill is to have a clean bill of health. Coach, you make the call.
It's the Comets visiting the Rebels. Bellevue's rushing attack begins, finding holes in the Rebel line as Cole Reed gives it to Jamie Kramer. 27-yard run coming right at you. Great run by that young man. Good block. Always got to talk about the line. The Rebels begin Chargers. Kevin Stoker gets the call. Cooks 17 yards. New set of downs. Nice play.
I don't want it. You take it.
Nice pitch. Very good.
He didn't want it. He didn't want it.
Yeah, it did not.
The Comets take to the friendly skies. Reed airs it out for Kramer. Outraces the secondary. 87-yard pitch and catch. Big time play.
87 yards.
87 yards. He's still running. He's still running.
Not going to catch him.
Good. Go.
Oh, good effort.
Touchdown.
Well, Bellevue wins 34-14. Great game there. And North Cedar, unfortunately, falls on the road as well. Another action. Tipton led by 6 and hangs on to win by 6. And Wilton, another victory at home as well.
Hey, Billy, be a hero as Comanche hosts the Storming Pointers. I don't write them, folks. Third quarter, and the Indians' Cody Medisinger with the give to Devon Norman, who finds a hole and goes 15 yards to move the change. Comanche turns a punt into gold as Quan Matthew handles the mishandled punt, setting the Indians up in prime real estate. And the kids are happy about that. The Indians quickly retake the lead as Michael Osaro pulls down the kickoff, finds the lane, gathers blockers and speed, and is gone. A 95-yard touchdown odyssey to pay dirt. They are still writing about this one in the big city.
Could be another top 6-on-6 play possibly for next week. How about this? A 1-point final. Great effort by Comanche tonight. And what do we have going here next? Monmouth United visiting Aledo, where the Mercer County Golden Eagles, actually they have another Bill, Aledo's mayor, Bill Breeden, actually does radio silent reporting on WRMJ. Pretty cool. Both schools undefeated here over at George Pratt Memorial Field. Check this out. Golden Eagles begin to shine. Tanner Matlick, he is one of the best quarterbacks I've seen in the area. Fires a laser to Tyson Nylene, 31-yard touchdown. Mercer County's up by 6, and the Red Storm come right back. Michael Olin, he's a good one too. Scampers 20 yards, gaining some valuable field position. Cheerleaders are loving it on the sideline, but this is a big play. 4th down and 2. A flock of Golden Eagles. They swarm to the runner. Oh, and he gets stopped short, I believe, of the first down, and Mercer County improves to 3-0, 33-6. Another action, West Central leading in the first half by 8. In other action, A&W, a squeaker, and another matchup of undefeated teams. A&W improves to 3-0 over Stark County.
Darn good root beer, too.
Delicious.
All right, a West Central game gets top billing at Monmouth College. I was thinking about the root beer. Orion charges into a key matchup with the Titans. A home game for Orion at the college. The Chargers rallying for an early deficit. Dylan Schultz rams in from the 4 and 1-point lead. The Titans battle back as Martel Hunter breaks it near side. Yeah, he finds Green, scurries for a 16-yard go-ahead touchdown.
Look at that ball.
Hunter's also a standout on defense. He leaps into the atmosphere, makes the pick to change the field battle position on the battlefield.
Almost like he caught a cheerleader.
Orion bounces back into the driver's seat. Blake Matson fires to Jacob Edmonds, hauls down the 19-yard touchdown.
Look at the arm that guy's got. Gee,
Orion pulls it out by 3. Another good game. Another action. Illini West beats Princeton by 30, and Sherrard leads late in the 4th quarter by 2 scores.
Bill Lambier, Detroit Piston, was known for knocking a few people around. Newman and Bureau Valley certainly don't shy away from contact either. The Comets open the game with a bang. Nathan Bittner gets some blocks and then turns on the Jets for a 35-yard touchdown. Look at the stride on that young man. Bureau Valley goes to its bag of tricks with the double reverse to Parker Newfoyland. Newhofen, yeah. To flip the field.
Tricky Bureau Valley.
Tricky names there, too. The storm is brewing on the drive as Tyler Barnes eludes the pass rush and scrambles for a first down. They finally get him down. And the Comets give a rude surprise to the defense as Nick Rude picks up 15 right there. At least 15. Oh, he's going all the way.
In the end, hello, Newman. 30-14, the Comets pull it off. Another action, Riverdale falls by 7 at EP. And Fulton puts up 30, but unfortunately falls by 12. All right, Coach Hall at Morrison. What do we have over here?
It's a good thing that William Tell Overture was not called the Bill Tell Overture. It's a good thing the Morrison Mustangs are back on their home field. Somebody got a ring there. Okay, congratulations. The match made in heaven and on the gridiron. The Mustangs bedevil Hall as Calvin Harridge makes the sack.
And then after the reverse play to Kyle Hodge, that looks like it's Brock Dieter. Look at him going. He can pretty much do a cartwheel, almost looked like, for a second, all the great blocking. Escorting him into the red zone. And, Coach, what's our final score? Ooh.
Morrison 20, Spring Valley Hall 6.
And Kewanee also falls at home 21-7.
All right, when you get Rockford Lutheran and Rock Falls together, you have to make a rock and roll reference. How about Billy Idol? Yeah.
Hey, little sister, shotgun.
Rock Falls defense falls on the quarterback. Grant Long makes the big sack.
That mascot didn't have a face.
Some kind of a rebel yell going on there, I think.
I like it.
I know I'm dating myself. The Crusaders march to an early lead as Jalen Foster, where is he? Did you find a seam? Tallies the 8-yard touchdown run.
He's
I was thinking Billy Idol references.
It's all right. It's okay. I'm out of them too. But 34-27 in the 4th, and Rockford Lutheran pulls this one out. And a tough night for the Green Machine as they get shut out at Morris. Another action, another tough one. Sterling, 42-0, and Dixon also loses at Yorkville. Other scores, Knoxville gets shut out on the road. West Branch in a squeaker falls by 2. Galena struggling against Lena Winslow. Milledgeville also struggling on the road to East Dubuque. Lisbon 62-0 a winner, and Waco falls to Lone Tree by 7. What else I got here? Danville a winner at home, and check out the scores from Preston. You cannot stop the offense. You can only hope to contain it.
Is that a basketball
That is
score?
not
That's
a typo.
crazy.
Is that a basketball score, Coach?
Wow.
How about that? Unbelievable night for Preston. The Trojans have scored 162 points.
And there's a guy who knows something about basketball over there.
Absolutely.
Pretty cool, huh, Coach? What do you think? You survived. You did a great job.
That was fun. That was fun. Eric,
Hey,
nice to meet you.
Did your limo take up the whole parking lot out there, or what?
You know, the driver's waiting. You know, it's tough, dude.
Yeah, as
Got a
soon
big
as
night
soon
from
as
here.
Yeah.
Big night, big day tomorrow. Big day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Have a
that's
great
right.
season and enjoy the Iowa State game tomorrow. And if you want to tell us which team looked the best tonight, which plays should maybe be on the top 6-on-6 next week, tell us on Facebook, KWQC Highlight Zone. And thanks to Coach and everyone behind the scenes as well.
Go Cyclones.
We'll see you next Friday.